news. Well, two notable college basketball rivals faced off today at Rupp Arena. Louisville and fifth-ranked Kentucky went head-to-head in the 57th edition of the Battle of the Bluegrass. Our Britt Del Barba joins us now with some highlights from the rivalry. Hey, Britt.
Alexis, there's nothing like it. Louisville and Kentucky. This year, it features two new head coaches, Pat Kelsey and Mark Pope, making their debut in the Battle of the Bluegrass, and it's a new era of the rivalry. The Cards, traveling 80 miles to Lexington, haven't won at Rupp since 2008. First half, you got to watch out when Otega Oweh comes flying through and throwing it down. 6-3 Kentucky. More from the Cats. Lamont Butler back from ankle injury. And you know what? I'd say he looks pretty healthy. Drains the triple, 14-5 Kentucky. Cards, they can knock him down from distance too. Terrence Edwards from behind the arc. Louisville pulls within 4, 32-28. In the second half, Rain Smith break out the umbrellas at Rupp because it's raining triples. The Cats down 71-64. Other end, Butler, he's back at it. Another one and finishes off with a little shimmy shake. Butler drops 33 points. The Cats take care of the Cards, 93-85 the final. Preston Harvey has the reaction from Rupp Arena.
This was a game that was circled on both teams' calendars. The Bluegrass rivalry, who was the best team in the state of Kentucky. The Wildcats edge out the Cardinals with an 8-point victory to claim that title. And there were two new head coaches taking part in the Kentucky-Louisville game, but they are both very familiar with it. Pat Kelsey, who grew up just up the road in Cincinnati, admits he would watch this game when he was growing up. And Mark Pope remembers what it was like playing in this game as a player.
So I looked up the two games that I actually played in, and the game my junior, we lost by 2 at Louisville. The bus ride home from Louisville, you get locked in the bus with Coach P for an hour and a half after a 2-point loss against Louisville. Oh, I won't wish that on any of you, actually. Listen, my guys know it, man. It's an honor to be a part of this, this great game.
It's one of the really cool rivalries in all of American sports. We have to do our part and win some to continue to make it a rivalry. And obviously we came up short tonight, but especially in our city of Louisville and here in Lexington as well, how much this rivalry means.
Kentucky gets their third straight win over Louisville in the Bluegrass rivalry. And coming up, hear from some of the players on what it means to play in this atmosphere, and hear from Lamont Butler, the star of the game, who had a career night. Reporting in Lexington, I'm Preston Harvey, WOKY Sports.
Thanks, Preston. That game, it always delivers. But that wasn't the only big game in the Bluegrass. 1 seed Louisville volleyball punched its ticket to the Final Four next week at the KFC Yum Center, beating 2 seed Stanford in 4 sets. Plus, in the Pittsburgh Regional, Kentucky volleyball seeing its tournament run come to an end. We'll have highlights from both those matches and more from the Battle of the Bluegrass coming up on Sports Saturday. Alexis?